Hello parents, this is a short video about our response to intervention system here at West Fork Middle School, also known as RTI. What is RTI? RTI is known as Response to Intervention, which is a multi-tiered system where we are guaranteeing and helping all students with the support, skills, and enrichments they need to reach their full potential. Learning is broken down into three tiers. We have Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Tier 1 is at the bottom, all kids. It's the foundation for everything that we do. So what is Tier 1? All students, including students with disabilities and learning differences, get Tier 1 instruction. This Tier 1 instruction is our district core curriculum, and this is aligned with our essential standards, and we differentiate to help students be successful. This is done in our general education classroom, so math, English, social studies, science, whatever the class is, this is our Tier 1 groups. And we assess regularly to provide continuous progress monitoring. Our goal is that all kids would get it in Tier 1, but we all know that that's not going to happen. Which is where Tier 2 supplemental intervention comes in. This is where we focus on students identified through those assessments that need some more help. They had a poor learning outcome for that target. An example would be finding the main idea. So maybe they struggle with finding the main idea this week. So what can we do to make sure that they don't fall through the cracks? What we're going to do is we're going to target that skill. So as you can see, instruction and intervention, we're going to target that one skill. We're going to supplement it, that Tier 1 instruction from last week, and we're going to put it in a small group. This can happen in two different areas. It can happen in the general education classroom, so maybe the last 20 or 30 minutes of the class periods, the teachers are pulling small groups to their desk, or it can also happen in our bell schedule where we have a built-in RTI time. Again, our teachers are going to assess after they provide the RTI lessons and make sure that those kids are not falling through the cracks and that they get the skill. If those two tiers don't work, then we get into an intensive level. This is for students who haven't responded to Tier 2 or Tier 3 instruction, Tier 1 or Tier 2 instruction, and now we know they need some intensive intervention. We're going to do this in very small groups, no more than 5-6 kids. We're going to really focus and target those skills. It could be that, so in finding that main idea, maybe they're struggling with reading or reading comprehension or vocabulary. So we're going to really focus down on those skills. This setting is going to be much different. It's going to be a pull-out into an intervention classroom, or it's going to be during our RTI time in a very small group setting. Again, we're going to use progress monitoring, and we might use some diagnostic testing to see if they have some type of disability in their learning that we can help them with. So why do we need RTI? Some students need more time and support in order to demonstrate mastery of their knowledge and their skills. So they might not have got it in that Tier 1 in that classroom this week. So next week we know we need to keep working with that kid to make sure that they can get that skill. We know that an effective RTI system has an effect size of 1.07, which is almost 3 years of growth. So we can get those gaps filled and those students back on grade level. So I hope this little small lesson taught you a little bit about our RTI system. We do this 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, during a period of the day. Our teachers work to break down those groups. For each day, we have 2 days of emphasis on math, 2 days of emphasis on language arts. We also have enrichments and extensions where students who have mastered those skills, they get the chance and the opportunity to go do an enrichment class to learn something that might not be taught in school, or we might not have time to teach that in school. So we gave them that enrichment opportunity. It could also be an art extension. It could also be an athletic or a music extension as well. So I hope you gained some knowledge from this short video. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to your teachers or myself. Thank you.